800 French troops are already on the ground in Mali, a former French colony, with numbers due to swell to 2,500. But it's unclear what help France will get from its European neighbours. Politically, Europe stands united behind France. On Tuesday, European Union Foreign Policy Chief Catherine Ashton said Mali's stability is important for Europe.
We are directly impacted by the situation there, because terrorist groups based in northern Mali use this territory that they control for all kinds of traffic, for drugs and arms smuggling. They've taken many hostages, many of them originated from European member states. So under no circumstances can we be indifferent to the situation.
Logistical support has been trickling in. Belgium has sent a C-130 transport plane to Africa's west coast with 35 troops on board. 2 medical helicopters are on the way. Earlier, a British RAF cargo plane loaded with military equipment landed at Bamako Airport in Mali. Germany, Italy and Denmark are also helping with logistics. The EU says it will speed up plans to train Mali's military for battle against Islamist militants. Hundreds of European troops are to help in the training, but the recent escalation of the conflict raises questions about whether European troops will be on the battlefield. Paul Melly is a Francophone expert at Chatham House.
The Europeans were going to be working alongside the Malian units they were training. They weren't just going to be back in training bases, even under the original plan. And now the Malian army could well face situations where it is in combat pretty soon, and if it's got European advisors alongside, they may themselves also be in the theatre, but we don't know exactly. The details have yet to be confirmed.
The militants seized control of northern Mali after a March coup toppled the government and left a power vacuum. The Economic Community of West African States, or ECOWAS, has been planning an intervention force with the support of the United Nations. Melly says those troops are what's needed.
I'm not sure that a shortage of European soldiers on the ground is really the issue. The French have indicated plans to deploy up to 2,500, but everybody wants West African forces to then take over a large part of the actual military operation on the ground, because that's what had originally been planned.
ECOWAS has said it wants to deploy troops as quickly as possible. Selah Hennessy for VOA News, London.